Hello, hello, hello. What is up, everyone? Welcome to another vlog video. Today, we are going to attend one of the finest cybersecurity conference in Asia, which is besides Ahmedabad. And let me tell you that the speaker lineup is so amazing. We would be seeing Heath Adams, aka the Cyber Mentor, the founder of TCM Security, for the opening keynote. Yassine Abukar, most valuable hacker, for the second keynote session. Hussein will be there for a tech talk on bug bounties on steroids. Nikhil Srivastava, the founder of B-Sides Ahmedabad, will be hosting a panel where speakers like Fara Hawa, Bhavuk Jain would be discussing on how to get started in bug bounties. Also, there would be a drone hacking village hosted by Seed and D'Souza. A job fair is also organized by the B-Sides Ahmedabad team at the venue. Last but not the least, Eugene, aka Space Raccoon, will be closing the conference with his keynote. And after the conference, the B-Sides Ahmedabad team is hosting Afterparty event at Doubletree Hotel. This sounds dope, right? I know. I just cannot wait to be there. Meanwhile, if you are new to the channel, do not forget to click the subscribe button below. That really motivates me to make such videos. So hang in there, it's time to take off and start our journey. I opted for a window seat because for the obvious reasons क्योंकि बादल बहुत important है boss. Finally, we have landed in Ahmedabad. Now, let me take you straight to the venue, which is the Forum Club O7 Ahmedabad. We are here at the venue quite early in the morning. Let's check out the venue before the conference starts. Let's go! Event will happen simultaneously in three halls: Imperia Stand, Imperia Hall 1 and Imperia Hall 2. We are in Imperia Stand to attend the first keynote session of the day by none other than Heath Adams, aka the Cyber Mentor. Meet and greet session is going on near the stage with the speakers before the event actually begins. It's time to begin the first keynote of the day.
today I need not take, I did not set any alarm for yesterday. I just woke up. This gushing joy of meeting you all, my whole community, after 1 year. It didn't let me sleep. And I cannot put it in words. My happiness and my excitement, it cannot be contained. I'm sure it's not only me, it's all of you, right? All of you excited, right? Yes. Great. Of TCM Security. Let's welcome with a big round of applause the most sought after cybersecurity content creator and instructor, the hacker by trade with more than 400k YouTube followers, the cyber mentor, aka Heath.
Good. There we go. Namaste. How are we doing? I was told to say Kencho. There we go. Thank you. For 5 minutes there, I got to feel like Brad Pitt, so I appreciate that. Never have I felt that in my life, so I really appreciate the warm welcome. Today we're going to be covering what I've learned from my keynote. My name is Heath, and I appreciate you all being here to see the keynote. Before we begin, special thanks to the B-Sides, Ahmedabad for bringing me here, for Depend for answering the phone at 3 o'clock in the morning when I was going through customs and they did not want to let me in the country. He was clutch there, and for Nikhil for taking me out, showing me hospitality as well. So thank you to the team. Thank you for having me here. I really do appreciate it. So briefly, quick who am I? I am the CEO and founder of TCM Security. Primarily, my background has been in ethical hacking, though I turned into a teacher just by doing YouTube videos and really fell in love with that. So we are kind of a dual-headed organization that does education and does cybersecurity consulting. So today's talk is going to be a little bit of background of what I've experienced, I think, in both. And if you want to follow me on social media, I'm on LinkedIn mostly, YouTube and Twitch occasionally. And then the websites that are down there, I've got, depending on what it is, consulting, academy, or certification. So, very briefly, why this talk? I had a really hard time figuring out what I wanted to talk about, because when they give you a keynote, they just say, hey, come talk at our conference, and they don't give you any direction. So I didn't know if I wanted this to be motivational or a technical talk or something in between. So what I kind of decided was I kind of wanted to cover the lessons that I've learned in the last few years of being in cybersecurity, both as a hacker and a student, and then also as a business owner. And I think that the lessons can be valuable all around. So it's going to kind of cover some of the things I've learned, and then we'll talk in advice towards the end. So, okay, starting here. So, as a hacker and a student, what I've learned is that you will never know everything, but you'll likely want to. Probably a lot of us in this room are overwhelmed or have felt overwhelmed by cybersecurity, especially if you're thinking about the world of hacking. There are so many different unique fields that you could specialize in. You can get into network hacking, web hacking, mobile hacking. We've got a drone hacking village here, which is really cool. There's car hacking. I've seen airplane hacking. There's all kinds of different things that you can specialize in. And in this field, we have the desire, the passion, if we're truly in love with the field, to study, because cybersecurity changes every single day. There's an exchange vulnerability going around right now, which is pretty common, right? So we have new attacks, new vulnerabilities, and then we have to figure out defenses for those. And we're always constantly studying. So there's always that desire in us to want to learn everything, and there's just no way that we're going to do that. It's okay not to specialize. If you are somebody that's interested in a lot of things, not interested in one particular thing, I think that's okay. Me personally, if I had a choice, I would probably do network pen testing the rest of my life and nothing else. But There are days where I'm needed to do web app pen testing, or there's days where I'm needed to do social engineering, and I have fun doing that as well. I'm not an expert in any field by any means. I just am a
I did not record the whole keynote. If you want to hear the whole keynote, head over to B-Sides Ahmedabad's YouTube channel. They'll be uploading it there soon. It's time for the second keynote by Yassine Abukar.
The MBA, Most Valuable Hacker title for the latest hacker called H1CO3. Let's hear a huge round of applause for Yassine Abukar.
System. That was pure management stuff, like literally no computer science or anything. That means that if you're passionate about something, you can do it regardless if you got a degree or not. I've been involved in the application security consulting for a little over a decade right now. I do a lot of pen tests, security assessments for. The box always come with ideas on how you can install your box. There are always so many creative ideas to go about your bug and how you can install it. So just think out of the box as a hacker. And also, when you got some low-hanging fruits, like you find an open redirect, find cookie injection, access without security impact. Myself, I usually just save that. I just save it for later use. I know some people might beg me to submit it, but like some people might skip it. So I always note down these low-hanging fruits because I know.
Here, Heath is answering the questions that the participants are having related to career, certifications, and whatnot. After these two amazing and motivating keynotes, I am headed to Imperia Hall 2 to check out what's going in there. Let's go!
Report that you are disclosing also let's say looks as a profile for this system, so something you can also visit. That just makes it, let's say, it's an automatic thing, but if you're learning something by doing those certification, this is definitely doing. It's not like it's not required, so don't do it, but it's something you can learn, go for it.
Yeah, so what they already covered that is not required. Can you please speak a little louder? Yeah, they already covered that it's not required to have a CEL certificate. So, but it is something nice to have.
Now, I'm headed to the job fair location, which is Powerhouse 2 and Powerhouse 3. Before this event, we had to submit our details on a Google form, and those who were shortlisted were called today for an interview.
Created using the blockchain technology. So users can buy, sell assets and perform exchanges and like borrow, take out the loan on a decentralized finance. But the only difference is they are not centralized and there is no middleman. So some of the examples is decentralized exchange.
Participants made sure to leave a message at the message board for the B-Sides Ahmedabad team. Till now, I have collected all the swags, which were 2 t-shirts by Cobalt and Project Discovery, laptop stickers and some badges. Now, I am heading to Imperia stand for the closing keynote by Eugene.
Zero known vulnerabilities, audit vulnerabilities. And this is an example of shifting left because instead of waiting for you to push your application with the boundary dependency to the production, to the web, what's going to happen is that the software is going to tell you, hey, wait, before you deploy, is actually vulnerable, right? There's a CVE for that. You have seen that maybe in GitHub where you have a project and Dependabot tells you, hey, your dependency is vulnerable. And this is all part of shifting left security. And I think that has done a lot of good in securing a lot of applications that we have out there. But we've got to think about, okay, how are hackers exploiting this? So yeah, I mean, you guys know about dependency confusion probably, but Alex has done, again, excellent work in supply chain dependency confusion, right? How they're exploiting the use of all of these package managers, a lot of these tools that supposedly secure your pipeline because they're going to make sure that you're the most updated version of your code. And that's exactly how supply chain dependency confusion works, right? Because it pushes what's supposedly the next highest version. And because, so I really want to give a huge thanks to the organizing committee, Nick and the rest of the D-Sides Ahmedabad team. Let's give them a round of applause. Like I said, how I started the bug bounty was that the government in Singapore had a bug bounty program. But how they were able to get to me was that they shared this invite. They told the local community leaders, hey, who is interested in hacking? Share this invite with them, right? And if I was not part of this community, if this community was not created by our builders, our community builders, our community makers, it would never have happened. I would never have entered info security. And that's what I love about this industry. You know?
And now, it was time for the felicitations to take place for all the speakers.
Come on, keep it going. Don't stop. Thank you for coming here and gracing us with your knowledge and experience. Please be on stage while we invite all the other speakers as well. We'd like to take a group photo at the end of it. Thank you. Let me call upon Spursh and Shashank. Rudra and Lakas. Gyaneshwaran. Shashank as well. Thank you so much, guys. Idni, are you here? If you are, can you please come on stage? Idni. Let me call upon a panelist, Sayana Bhatia, if you can please come on stage. Arman Pathan, Kuldeep Pandya, K. Kalati, Ahmed Ashraf, Satyam Gurri, please come on stage. Harsh Bothra. And the panelists of panel 1 and 2, please come on stage. Making sure that this event was like really great. Thank you so much. A big round of applause for them also.
All the volunteers on the stage, please.
This fantastic team was responsible for this amazing event. And now, it's time for the after party. Let's head into the party arena and see what's happening in there. So we are at the party arena and looks like in some time we all would be playing Garba. All the speakers and the participants are now having fun playing Garba. Yassine and Dahar were trying to learn the steps and play along with the participants. Such fun people to be around with. After all the fun, we all had dinner and parted our ways to our respective homes. Now, I'm headed back to home. It was a phenomenal experience at B-Sides Ahmedabad. I got to meet some new people from the cybersecurity community, and the sessions at the conference were motivational, knowledgeable, and some talks even gave a whole new perspective to look at things in life. It was indeed a great experience. Thanks to the whole B-Sides Ahmedabad team for organizing this event. I also just cannot wait to edit this vlog. If you are watching till here, do not forget to click the subscribe button below and also hit that like button if you like the content. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.